Good morning everyone, welcome to a special video on the Hayes branch, and we're going to start with Hayes, and kicking us off will be 465037 and 465046, working the 0929 Southeastern service through to London Charing Cross. Arriving to terminate with a Southeastern service off London Charing Cross is 707022 and 707003.
707022, perennial pain in the rear end.
And all turned around and ready to go, 707003 and 707022, depart with the 0944 Southeastern service through to London Charing Cross. Arriving to terminate with a Southeastern service off London Charing Cross is 465912, 465023 and 466038. And all turned and ready to go, 466038, 465023 and 465912, depart with the 0959 Southeastern service through to London Charing Cross. Arriving to terminate with a Southeastern service off London Charing Cross is 376031 and 376008. And all turned and ready to go. 376008 and 376031 depart with the 1014 Southeastern service through to London Charing Cross. Arriving to terminate with a Southeastern service off London Charing Cross is 376006 and 376002. And all turned and ready to go. 376002 and 376006 depart with the 1029 Southeastern service through to London Charing Cross. And to take us on to our next station, here comes 465932 and 465902, arriving to terminate with a Southeastern service off London Charing Cross. And the next station on the Hayes branch is West Wickham, and kicking things off is 465902 and 465932, working the 1014-7 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next out to depart is 376032 and 376014 with the 1059 Southeastern service from London Bridge through to Hayes. Next arriving into the station is 46588, 465014 and 466023, working the 1102 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next arriving into the station is 376014 and 376032, working the 1117 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next out, two departures 707001 and 707013, working the 1118 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And departing on his heels is 376024 and 376025, working the 1129 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next arriving into the station is 707013 and 707001, working the 1132 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. And takes on to our next station, here comes 365025 and 365024, working the 1147 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Bridge. And the next station on the Hayes branch is Eden Park. And kicking us off is 376025 and 376024, working the 1149 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Bridge. Arriving next into the station 13 minutes late is 376012 and 376011, working the 1144 Southeastern service of London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next arriving into the station 11 minutes late is 376011 and 376012, working the 1204 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next out to depart is 707-009 and 707-014, working the 1214 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Arriving next into the station is 707-014 and 707-009, with the 1234 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station will be 707-029 and 707-018, working the 1244 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Hayes, running 15 minutes late. And arriving on his heels for Southeastern 19 minutes late is 376001 and 376015, working the 1257 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next to depart from the station is 707-022 and 707-003, working the 1314 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And to take us to our next station, here comes 707-018 and 707-029, working the 1304 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Bridge, running 15 minutes late. And because of all the cancellations to trains at Eden Park, we cancelled Elmers End, and the next station is Clock House. And kicking us off will be 465037 and 465046, working the 1355 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next train out to depart will be 465932 and 465902, working the 1408 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Arriving next into the station is 376008 and 376031, working the 1410 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Departing next to the station is 376006 and 376002, working the 1420 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next to arrive at the station is 466038, 466523 and 465912, working the 1425 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Departing next to the station is 376032 and 376014, with the 1438 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Arriving next into the station is 465902 and 465932, working the 1440 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Departing next to the station is 465 008, 465014 and 466023, working the 1451 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And to take us on to our next station, here comes 376002 and 376006, working the 1455 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. And next up on their Hayes branch is New Beckenham, and kicking us off is 376006 and 376002, working the 1458 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station with 376024 and 376025, working the 1505 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next out to depart be 376014 and 376032 with the 1513 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 707001 and 707013 with the 1518 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Departing next through the station is 465008, 465014 and 466023 with the 1528 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 707023 and 707017, working the the 1535 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next out to depart from the station is 376025 and 376024 with the 1543 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next to arrive under threatening skies is 376012 and 376011 with the 1548 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And to take us to our next station, here comes 707013 and 707001 with the 1558 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross.
Calling at Lower Sydenham, Catford Bridge, Ladywell, Lewisham, London Bridge, London Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train has 10 coaches. There are usually many seats available on this train. Please note, some of the lists at Wickham are currently out of service. Please speak to a member of staff if you need further assistance.
And the next station on the Hayes branch is Lower Sydenham. And kicking us off is 707013 and 707001 with the 1600 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station will be 707016 and 707030, with the 1603 Southeastern service of London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next arriving into the station is 70701009 and 707014, working the 1615 Southeastern service of London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Whilst going in the opposite direction is 707017 and 707023, working 1615 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Passing fast under the head code 5 Yankee 11 from London Victoria through to Beckenham Junction is 465909. Next to depart from the station is 376011 and 376012 with the 1630 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Whilst arriving in the opposite direction is 376001 and 376015 with the 1633 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Passing fast through the station again under the head code 5 Yankee 12 from Beckenham Junction through to London Blackfriars is 465909. Taking us by surprise is 707029 and 707018, working the 1645 Southeastern service of London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And departed in the opposite direction is 707030 and 707016 with the 1645 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. And as the rain starts to come down, here comes 707014 and 707009, working the 1700 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. And next up on the Hayes branch we have Catford Bridge, and kicking us off is 707014 and 707009 with the 1704 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next up to depart from the station is 707022 and 707003 with the 1712 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Arriving next in the pouring rain is 376015 and 376001 with the 1719 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. As 465912, 465023 and 466038 depart in the background with the 1730 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Hayes. We see the arrival of 707018 and 707029 with the 1734 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 376031 and 376008 with the 1742 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Departed next to the station is 465037 and 465046 with the 1749 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 376006 and 376002 with the 1800 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And to take us on to our next and final station is 707003 and 707022 with the 1804 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross.
Village
And your final station of the Hayes branch is Ladywell. And kicking us off is 707 003 and 707 022 with the 1806 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 376001 and 376015 with the 1810 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next out to depart is 466032, 465023 and 465912 with the 1821 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 376007 and 376030 with the 1829 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next out to depart is 376008 and 376031, working the 1836 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Arriving next into the station is 376032 and 376014, working the 1840 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. Next to depart from the station is 376006 and 376002, working the 1851 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Next out to depart with 707 001 and 707 013, working the 1857 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross through to Hayes. And to finish off the Hayes branch in its full is 376015 and 376001 with the 1906 Southeastern service from Hayes through to London Charing Cross. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.